About a year and a half ago, I saw that Creative Lexington was doing a screenplay competition, so I started writing the treatment for this.
We got over 400 entries, so we whittled that down from 76 to 12 to 6, and then the 6 finalists.
I was actually in Paris when I was working on it, and then when I came back, I found out that my treatment was in the finals, so I drafted the screenplay. Then it won. You know, it was one thing just to get into the finals of the competition, and it was one thing to win the competition, and then now to direct the film. I'm just really lucky.
We ended up deciding David was going to direct it too after I saw several things he did. And I knew he'd be excited because it was his own project with his own screenplay to carry it through to the end.
This is a very unusual because this is a full-length film where both the writer and the director, same person. So in terms of continuity, it's fantastic. Professionalism and the chemistry between him and the director of photography, Jay, the repartee between those two in terms of camera angles, f-stops, what type of shading, what type of lighting that they had to do in order to create the story, that was really enticing.
I think the best thing a director can do is hire people that are more knowledgeable than them about their craft. You know, filmmaking is collaboration. You know, a lot of times people say, you know, the director gets all the blame or he gets all the credit, but a lot of times he doesn't deserve all the credit.
David's fantastic. He gives actors the opportunity to play. If we want to go off the script, if we want to find our own beats, if we want to establish our own little quirky relationships and just layer on, he allows us to do that. And a lot of directors don't, and they can be very stifling, but I've not had that problem with David. He's a visionary, he's wise beyond his years, and he's just a fun guy to be around.
I really consider it a gift to have the opportunity to work with the director, who is also the writer, who really trusts the process and trusts the actors, which is, I think, very remarkable, and a good director needs to have that.
It's nice to get the opportunity to do a movie where it's more about finding the connections between people and the natural humor in that. You know, not everything has to be giant explosions. Sometimes just one honest moment between two people can be the saddest or most hilarious thing, sometimes at the same time.
It's, I guess, billed as a family-friendly dramedy. It's a haunted house tale with a moral compass. It's a perfect mixture of really what an actor would hope to have.
It's a story of redemption, which I think is something we all kind of want in some kind of way, shape, or form.
Innately, as human beings, we're storytellers, so you know, to be able to work together to tell a story, and hopefully one that can affect for the good, is just what it's all about. It's been just a real honor to be a part of this cast and crew.
They're efficient, they're down to earth. You know, when they start to get tired and they start getting stressed, the jokes start coming, but they still get the work done. They're just great people to be around.
There's not a weak link in this chain. I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal.
There's just so many people, talented people on this that are bringing a lot of ideas that I would never think of, and it's really improving the movie overall, I think.
I feel like this movie was a labor of love for everyone involved. I'd like to see it go someplace.
That's a gun! Woo!